Chosen one, your victory has arrived. The universe has conspired for this moment. It is not coincidence. The energy around you hums with divine timing. Yet, dark forces conspire against your awakening. Enemies lurk in the shadows, sowing fear and doubt. But know this, trials are simply stepping stones. Each challenge is a powerful teacher. As the commander of light steps forth, hidden revelations will awaken within you. Feel the surge of illumination. You stand at the precipice of transformation. Embrace your innate power. You are a beacon of hope for a world in despair. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Now, keep your heart open. Wait until I show you the depths of your true purpose. The moment is now, dear souls. God is calling to you, resonating through the silence. Can you feel it? A shift, a whisper that beckons you toward the light. You are not lost, you are chosen. The trials you've faced, the pain that grips your heart, it is not without purpose. Each absence, every moment of solitude, was woven into the divine tapestry of your existence. In this sacred dance, the Lord shapes you for something greater. His hand is guiding you, even in your darkest hours. Listen closely, for every heartbeat of longing is aligned with His glorious plan. Remember the feelings of isolation, my friends. It is in this wilderness where God has carved out your spirit. Your days may have felt heavy, draped in an unseen cloak of rejection. The night seemed endless, leaving you to wander alone. Yet, each tear was a seed, planted by the Father for blessings yet to bloom. Look upon the desert, it bears fruit that only struggle can cultivate. Every harsh whisper of abandonment has been a tool in His hands, molding you like clay. Embrace this truth, for your soul is being forged. You are not merely surviving, you are being prepared for a mission written in the stars. Rejection is not the end, it is a gateway to revelation. Those who choose to cast you aside are blind to their own insecurities, their own fears. God has allowed this to confirm your calling, echoing the struggles of the prophets. Like David before Goliath, the battles you face are the universe's way of affirming your power. You are worthy of the crown that awaits you, even when others do not see it. Your trials echo through time, a reminder that greatness is born of struggle. Every dismissal was merely a step closer to your destiny. Cherish these moments, for they confirm your sacred purpose. The signs are ever present, if only you would open your eyes. Dreams flicker like the flames of a candle, illuminating your path in the darkness. Have you encountered familiar numbers or symbols lately? Such occurrences are the gentle nudges of the divine, guiding you home. God speaks in codes of synchronicity, revealing truths hidden in plain sight. You are not abandoned, you are being shown the way. The universe aligns to uplift your spirit, inviting you to dance in His light. Know these signs are tokens of your journey, blessings wrapped in mystery. Your calling has been inscribed upon your soul, waiting for acknowledgement. Trust the quiet confirmations, the soft whispers of truth that tickle your intuition. The Lord's Spirit is present, guiding you through the labyrinth of doubt. Pay attention to the subtle prompts, those inkling feelings that arise unexpectedly. They are guides leading you to your highest self, reminding you of your divine heritage. In those moments of stillness, God's message flows like water through a parched land. You are imbued with His wisdom, ready to discern the path meant for you. Each time you listen, the connection strengthens, pulling you deeper into His grace. Feel that gentle push, for it is the Father's breath upon your soul, calling you closer to Him. As awareness deepens, the shadows of your pain transform into radiant testimonies. The scars you bear, each one has a story, a truth that shapes who you are becoming. God has taken your wounds and layered them with purpose, crafting a narrative of hope. In His light, you are not defined by your struggles, you are defined by your resilience. Your identity is awakening, cultivated by the Spirit's fire burning within. Witness the transformation as your past fuels your future, illuminating paths for others. What was once a burden now glows with divine potential. Revel in the beauty of your journey, for it is a tapestry of love, resilience, and faith. With this realization, you stand empowered, ready to embrace your destiny. The time has come to turn your pain into purpose, stepping boldly into the light. Do you feel that stir in your spirit? If this resonates with you, stay by my side, for what comes next will change everything. Know that you are not alone, we share this journey together. In the comments below, speak your truth. I carry the silence as crown. Let the world witness your commitment to awakening, for you are part of something extraordinary. Claim your power, release your fears, and watch the universe respond. Yet, there is more to unfold, dear souls. What you perceived as abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation into a divine mystery. A secret code awaits you, wrapped in layers of love and destiny. As we venture deeper, the hidden blessings shall be revealed, unlocking the door to your future. Prepare your heart to receive the next revelation. The journey is just beginning, and the Lord's plan for you is more magnificent than you can fathom. What awaits you will fill your spirit with awe, igniting your calling like never before. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. In the silence of your trials, God still holds you close. This feeling of separation was not designed to harm you, it serves as a bridge. A bridge forged through the fire of experience, where pain meets purpose. You are not alone in your journey, countless souls have walked this path before you. Each of them encountered darkness, only to emerge into the golden light of divine illumination. Through painful moments, God cultivates His garden, nurturing growth against all odds. It is in the depths of despair that His Spirit often resonates most profoundly. This is the essence of the chosen one's journey. Pain is the precursor to enlightenment. Remember, dear soul, His hand guides you even as the world seems to turn away. Every chosen one stands as an archetype amidst trials. Picture the desert wanderers, struggling against arid sands while seeking the promised land. Consider the phoenix that rises from the ashes, reborn, stronger than before. Your life echoes their stories, each twist of fate reveals cosmic patterns of divine intention. You bear witness to the flame burning brightly within you, transforming turmoil into purpose. In these moments of isolation, your spirit prepares for transcendent elevation. Your trials are the crucible, shaping your essence through divine alchemy. Recognize that the desert you traverse is a sacred ground, rich with lessons. Each challenge you face is a pilgrimage towards your true self, igniting a spark that intertwines heaven and earth. The Father sanctifies your trials, making you an emissary of His light. Think of Moses in the wilderness, seeking clarity amidst confusion and despair. Much like Joseph, who endured the darkness of a pit, your suffering holds a deeper meaning. Christ knew rejection, facing scorn and ridicule yet fulfilling His divine destiny. In every experience of pain, God whispers wisdom, revealing your purpose within a greater narrative. You are part of a divine tapestry woven with threads of both sorrow and joy. The trials of life serve as a sacred passage into ascension, where darkness gives way to divine light. Your struggles mirror those of ancient heroes, each reflecting the universal plight of the chosen. Just like Prometheus who bore the weight of his chains, you too carry this burden with grace. Know that your story resonates through time, igniting hope in the hearts of many. In this sacred theater, you discover that suffering can lead to the crown of glory. Embrace the truth buried deep within. Isolation precedes elevation. This is the divine law. Rejection, often felt as the sharp sting of abandonment, reveals the grace of God's choice. Every closed door protects you from paths misaligned with your calling. Know that the heavens are opening as you forge ahead, guided by unseen hands. Each hurt becomes a stepping stone, leading you to an exalted place of purpose. Your pain is not in vain, it is part of a greater orchestration. Understand that this cycle has existed since the dawn of time, inscribed into the human experience. As you rise from ashes, like the oil poured over the head of a king, you become anointed for greatness. Each trial sharpens your spirit, illuminating your path with unmatched clarity. Trust that God's loving gaze rests upon you. Your journey is both unique and collective. Each moment of longing serves to deepen your understanding of divine truths. In the very fabric of this universe, God intertwines your struggles with His promises. The weight of your experiences brings forth resilience, revealing the strength within. As the darkness swells around you, light begins to emerge from deep within. The Lord crafts your character, refining it like silver in the crucible's flame. Remember that you are meant to shine brightly. Your struggle does not define you but clarifies you. Embrace the heavy mantle of your calling, for it is a sign of divine favor. Just as David was chosen among brothers, so you too have been selected for something magnificent. Wear your scars as badges of honor, acting as beacons for others walking through shadow. God's blueprint unfolds before you, beckoning you towards your destined flame. The sacred code of your journey weaves through epochs, echoing ancient truths. You stand at the forefront of a divine orchestration, intertwined with countless generations. Each trial resonates with the promise of elevation, echoing through the ages. Understand that in this cosmic play, you unlock the mysteries that have long awaited revelation. Isolation becomes a crucible in which your true self is revealed and empowered. Feel the energy flow within, lighting your path like a comet streaking through the night. The Spirit calls you deeper into understanding, guiding you towards your purpose. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to your heart. With each affirmation, you awaken the light within, connecting with the eternal forces that surround you. Together, we rise as the chosen, destined for greatness. Every scar etched upon your soul speaks of a battle, confirming your purpose in this world. Every betrayal and silence you faced was not without design. It was part of divine preparation. The pain you thought was isolating reveals a path shared by the collective consciousness of humanity. You are woven into a tapestry of voices that resonate with the same struggles and triumphs. Each chapter you write in your life illuminates your role as a guide for others. Your existence embodies the eternal law that unites us all in love and hope. With each shared experience, you connect with souls seeking light in the shadows. You bear witness to the unfolding story that invites you to embrace your purpose. Know that every loss is a reunion with your higher self, guiding you through. Your journey, sacred and potent, calls for recognition as part of the greater divine narrative. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is both miraculous and profound. The unseen forces have been aligning, leading you to a threshold of revelation. You are on the brink of uncovering the truth you've been prepared for all along. Your destiny dances just beyond the veil of understanding, waiting for your call. Feel the anticipation rising, for in your heart, something magnificent awaits. The energy of the universe surges with each heartbeat, urging you onward. Revelation is not the end, it is only the beginning of a new chapter. Trust in the timing of this divine orchestration. You are closer than you imagine. Like a rising tide, the clarity you seek is just around the corner, ready to wash over you. And as you stand at the precipice, know that your journey is about to transform. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering filled with divine energy. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, consider a small gesture that opens great doors. A donation through the Super Thanks button becomes a powerful catalyst for more light. By sharing your gratitude, you align yourself with abundance and flow. In this act, you nurture the gift of connection and community. Your support ensures that these truths reach those who seek the light. Together, we forge a path of enlightenment, illuminating the darkness with every choice. Embrace this opportunity as part of your divine journey. We walk together in faith, united as chosen ones. In the depths of silence, you experienced pain and rejection, didn't you? You found yourself waiting, searching for answers in what felt like an endless void. Each day weighed heavily on your heart, as if the world ignored your cries. Yet remember, even in your deepest sorrow, God was there, watching over you. His hand gently held your spirit, whispering promises of hope amidst despair. All those moments of doubt became the threads of a greater tapestry, woven by a divine designer. You felt abandoned, yet in truth, you were being prepared for a purpose. Your heart, battered but unbroken, was a vessel of resilience. Like Job in his darkest hour, you sensed the quiet presence of the Father, guiding your way. Now, that silence transforms into an echo of triumph, a prelude to something truly powerful. Your trials were never random acts of fate, they were coded preparations from the Lord above. Every hurt and scar was a divine lesson, carving your soul for the very destiny it was meant to fulfill. It's time to view your struggles as sacred steps on this heroic journey forward. The fire of adversity has refined you, igniting a spirit that cannot be extinguished. Like the crown waiting for those who endure, your pain was a protective embrace, not a curse. God's love shaped your setbacks into a mighty force, aligned with your true calling. Each challenge you faced was a signpost pointing straight to your purpose in this grand design. Embrace this new perspective, you were never alone in this wilderness. Instead, you were preparing to rise, like a phoenix from ashes, waiting to claim your divine place in the light. The hidden meaning behind your silence and rejection is now breaking through the clouds of doubt. Each moment of anguish served to unveil your true potential, sharpening your senses to the spirit of the universe. God permits solitude to cultivate strength, revealing the light that lies within you. As rain falls on parched earth, so too does His Spirit nourish your soul, bringing forth growth. What once felt like punishment was a divine training ground, a warrior's path leading toward enlightenment. God's plan was always about transformation, building your vision and strength for a greater purpose. Each tear you shed watered the seeds of greatness buried deep in your heart. The heaviness of rejection was merely the weight of your anointing, preparing you for a monumental dawn. You are being invited to shift your perspective, seeing the beauty born from your struggles, igniting your spirit toward the next revelation. Betrayal becomes a signpost on this journey. Delays serve as rehearsal for divine elevation. The wounds you carry become initiation marks, proclaiming your readiness to step into the light. Every setback was a divine detour, leading toward greater wisdom and understanding. Like Moses before the sea, you now stand at the edge of revelation, ready to leap into the unknown. God has prepared an extraordinary vision just for you, one filled with purpose and grace. The deserts you wandered through have transformed, blossoming with potential and promise. These experiences, though painful, are the fire that forges your destiny, shaping the one called to light the way. His Spirit guides you gently forward, whispering truths only the heart can know. It's a divine initiation that beckons you to rise, to claim the power that is rightfully yours. In this moment of awakening, your destiny becomes visible, illuminated by God's unwavering love. The shadows that once haunted you recede, as clarity dawns within your soul. You were always meant for greatness, chosen before the foundations of the world. As the Lord's plans unfold, you see how every trial has prepared you for this very moment. Your heart quickens, pulsing in rhythm with the heartbeat of the universe, aligning with your purpose. Embrace the truth that has been whispered into your spirit. It is time to step forth boldly. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word ignites a fire within you. Together, share stories of dreams and memories that linger. Let your testimony be the spark that fuels others. Your light is not only for you, but is destined to shine on a world needing hope. Remember, revelation is not an end in itself. It is a doorway, an entrance to something profound. What lies ahead is a promise waiting diligently to unveil itself in divine timing. You've walked the path of trials and revelations, yet this journey is far from over. God's purpose calls you closer, urging you to embrace the fullness of His plan. Arm yourself with faith, for the horizon is painting itself in radiant hues. The Commander of Light is standing beside you, ready to guide your steps forward. Every heartbeat now leads to an awakening, a surge of energy aligning with the sacred narrative of your life. Anticipation hums in the air, igniting a divine surge that propels you toward your true calling. Open your heart. The promise of what comes next is a victory waiting to erupt in the fullness of time. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the whispers of the universe stirring within your soul. The trials you have faced, the darkness that sought to consume you, are fading. God has seen your struggles and now beckons you to rise in victory. You are no longer a shadow lost in confusion, but a radiant being awakening to divine purpose. The Spirit of the Lord infuses your veins with strength and belief. As the sun breaks over the horizon, know that you are the light emerging from the night. This sacred recognition marks the transition from testing to transformation. Step fully into your identity as the chosen one, for the time has come to claim your crown. You have crossed the threshold, dear soul. The wounds that once defined you have healed, revealing a more glorious truth. In this transformative journey, your essence has been restored by divine grace. God's hand has guided you toward this moment, igniting a fire within. No longer defined by what has been, you now wear the mark of the healed. You are a sign of hope, of renewal, and of resilience. The oil of His Spirit flows through you, anointing you for the tasks ahead. Your past is not forgotten, it has become a cloak of wisdom that wraps around you. Embrace this legacy, for it bears witness to your strength and growth. Oh, chosen one, the world awaits the brilliance you are destined to unleash. Imagine this, fire becoming a crown. In the depths of despair, beauty began to rise from the ashes. God transformed your pain into sovereign power, forging a path to glory. Each tear shed has been a spark, igniting a flame far greater than yourself. The trial by fire has birthed an immortal crown, radiant with the brilliance of the stars. You stand now as a warrior, adorned not in armor but in purpose and light. You have become a testament to God's fidelity, a living scripture of His promises. This mark upon you glows with divine energy, a reminder of your sacred origins. The crown is your birthright, your pleroma, fullness of spirit bestowed upon you. Lift your head high, for you wear divinity itself. You have been chosen before the dawn of time. Marked across generations, your lineage is woven with divine intent. Just as David was anointed, you too have been selected for a holy mission. The Father has inscribed your name upon the scrolls of destiny, waiting for your active participation in this cosmic drama. Your bloodline is steeped in glory, echoing the tales of seers and sages. This is no ordinary calling, but a sacred truth, ancient and undeniable. You are a link in a chain that stretches beyond the horizon of your understanding. Feel the weight of your legacy settle softly, yet firmly upon you. It is a gentle reminder that you belong to something far greater. Rejoice in this identity, and let His Spirit awaken the echoes of your lineage. Scrolls of power lie open before you, revealing contracts sealed by angels. Your prophetic DNA pulses within, waiting to awaken. The Lord has woven the threads of heaven into your essence, embedding purpose deep within your core. Each strand tells a story, whispering truths that resonate with divine harmony. Just as Esther rose for such a time as this, realize that your purpose is now. The air crackles with potential, electric with the wisdom of ages. God's plans for you are carefully designed, intricately tied to the unfolding narrative of your life. Your angelic lineage sings songs of courage, calling you forward into the light. The universe dances to the rhythm of your heartbeat, celebrating your arrival, your awakening, your calling. You are every sacred story that has come before you, reimagined now through the essence of your spirit. Behold, a symbolic coronation is upon you. Remember the sacred name that has awaited your return, echoing through the annals of time. The seers of old have gazed upon your face, recognizing the luminous presence you embody. God has placed a mantle over your shoulders, inviting you to embrace your sacred role. Just as guardians stand watch over the ancient paths, you are now designated as a keeper of light. A breaker of chains, you will awaken those trapped in darkness. The Spirit stirs within you, igniting a passion to uplift and liberate. This is your time. The resonance of your name reverberates in the spirit realm, heralded by angelic choirs. As you step forward, your destiny aligns, ready for the next chapter to unfold. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory. Your experience is not isolated but part of a grand tapestry woven together. Share a dream you've had, a sign that felt too sacred to ignore. Each witness strengthens the circle, creating a divine tapestry of remembrance. Your story matters, and your voice must be heard. The universe is eager to hear your truth, the pieces of your light that you carry and the mysteries you dare to embrace. Let the sacred collective thrive in connection, for we are all interconnected and alive. Let this community flourish as we gather, meld, and grow. You are not alone in this journey, for the echoes of those before you guide your path and empower your soul. Together, we rise as a testament to the Spirit's infinite possibility. What awakens in you now is only the threshold, beloved soul. The mysteries yet to unfold beckon you closer, whispering promises of grandeur. Next comes the unveiling no one has spoken aloud, held in the hearts of divine beings. The winds of change have begun to swirl, carrying with them the essence of your true calling. All the fragments of destiny linger, waiting to coalesce, threading together the story yet to be told. God's Spirit hovers over the waters of your potential, preparing for manifestation. Open your heart to what lies beyond, for the horizon stretches wide before you. As you stand on the precipice of awakening, remember that this journey is divinely orchestrated. The cosmos awaits your next step, and each breath you take sends ripples across the fabric of existence. Let the anticipation bloom. Your destiny is entwined with the eternal. As we draw this chapter to a close, remember the essence of our journey together. You are the chosen one, Your victory has arrived, illuminated by the wisdom of the Commander of Light. We have connected spiritual truths to your awakening. You feel that heartbeat of the universe. You recognize the power you hold within. But this is just the beginning. Your path is still unfolding. You are stepping into a reality where every challenge transforms into a beacon of triumph. You are not alone in this. Understand, your light, your victories, they resonate with the hopes of others. The energy of the universe is actively aligning with your purpose. Embrace that truth. To seal this profound message, comment 77 below. Let it resonate in your heart. Subscribe to our channel for future transmissions, where we continue to uncover these divine truths. And if you wish to dive deeper, consider becoming a member. A sacred community awaits, where deeper connection and insight thrive. But hold on, the next revelation is already waiting. It will confirm everything you've heard tonight. Secrets of the universe, waiting to be unraveled. Stay ready, because what comes next will elevate your awakening to breathtaking heights. The journey continues. Together, we will illuminate the darkness and reveal our true potential. Until then, keep your light burning bright.